Yay!
Yay!
And my cat is blissfully sleeping on my bed. As well. Have you ever had a cat, Janet?
No, I'm really allergic to cats.
So you're one of the lucky ones then?
Yeah, pretty much. They recognize that I'm allergic to me and automatically come right over and rub up against my legs.
Yeah,
So.
cats have a really fun habit of doing that. They see people who don't like them or are allergic to them and just have the sense to just try and make it worse.
That's it. Well, we got one run through the Caribbean crisis done last night.
Mm-hmm. That's that done. Twitch is good. You know, even though I have like an Amazon Prime account, I still don't get to, you know, actually skip any ads on Twitch. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Yeah. I figured out that instead of doing like everyone tags, I'll just do roles and just piss everybody off then, because there's not an option to turn that off. Although I feel like Renner's channel could have more, you know, like a better placement for the self-promotion, because it's like kind of buried. Yeah.
Okay, that's that. Cool, just gotta go over to the forums now. And apparently everybody prefers watching YouTube to Twitch, so when I tried pasting Twitch links, like, everybody was like, well, what the fuck is this? It was kind of weird. So, anyway, I'm going to take the T14-152 out, and I'm going to hope for the best. Because this thing has a really, really big gun.
I'm sure it'll work out well.
Mm-hmm. I'm using Alicia with it, so should be able to at least get it bumped up a couple of notches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is going to be an awkward game. There's a lot of APS going around. I feel like higher caliber guns should be like APS breakers or something. Like 140 and 152mm guns should have like the ability to simply punch through APS shells and function as a like a ability to get around it. Because, you know, Modern Warfare, there's already ways to get around APS shells for missiles. There's, what is it, two-stage missiles and stuff? It's the same way they did with VRA rounds. Yeah, tandem rounds.
Tandem heat-head warheads. It's designed to defeat spaced armor. I don't see why it wouldn't defeat the APSs, or alternatively, use up two charges at the same time.
generally speaking, I think that even like a solid block of steel, with a kinetic penetrator behind it should be able to at least get through it or something. I don't know. I'm not really versed on projectiles. I mean, if someone wanted me to do World War II stuff, I'd be fine with that. But like modern, just don't, please.
Well, combination of the increased velocity and increased hardness, especially of things like the depleted uranium.
But tungsten rods and depleted uranium shells, especially with the kinetic penetrators we have today, are actually quite fragile in a way. They're fucking Alte, really? Hang on, give me a sec. God damn it, I can't. God damn it, I'm playing a Russian vehicle that has relatively decent gun depression, and apparently I can't even depress the gun far enough to get there. Hang on. The problem being is that I think this Alte doesn't realise how fucking giant my gun is. Hang on, wait for it, wait for it. Apparently I can even punch through this guy's thing. Lower plate right there. See? 1,000 damage every hit. And oh great, and now this fucking Alte just died. Okay, well there's no point trying to go through him. I'll just wait for the Alte actually. Give me a sec. God damn it, I'm trying to punch through this guy's armor. It's actually really annoying. I'm probably going to die before I get a second shell. Yeah. Even though the Armada has like amazingly good gun depression, it's still not that great, to be honest.
Yeah.
If I was using like a XM1A3 or a Challenger, or even like a Leopard 2AX, I would have probably been able to go through. Interestingly enough, even though this has the biggest shell used by an MBT in the game, it still only has the second highest penetration, followed by the joint 850 with the Alte, with the Leopard 2AX having the highest. So even though despite all of that, although I feel like Armoured Warfare doesn't have like the overmatch mechanics that World of Tanks does, I'm pretty sure that a 152 shell should be able to probably burrow deeper into somebody's armor than say a 125 or 120 would.
I would imagine so. The diameter of the heat round, it's a geometric progression as far as I know, in terms of the increase in penetration. I would suspect, just as a layperson, that as the APSs become more and more widely deployed, you are going to start seeing dual core Sable rounds. Basically, there's going to wind up being a more durable, well, a more, what's the word? More ductile metal casing around the depleted uranium penetrator.
What might happen is the MBTs might start to be a little bit lighter as they might start shedding weight in favour of APS systems, and then shells might go back to being the solid blocks to go through, because those might actually be more resistance to APS rounds, wouldn't they? Because it's a lot hard to break what is basically a solid chunk of tungsten rather than what is essentially a rod.
Well, what I was saying is you're likely to see a depleted uranium core that is sheathed in tungsten carbide.
Oh, hey, somebody said hi to me. So this is the Merkava Mark IV in game. It is quite literally frontally invulnerable to missiles, and it has a 4-round ready rack. And unlike the Alte, this has the ability to replenish its ready rack very quickly. You can get this thing down in 26 seconds, whereas the alt will take like 32 to 35 depending on things. Unfortunately, this thing is very vulnerable to getting its engine taken out, as well as fires and stuff. Let's shoot that PLO one. Can we? And it seems nobody's actually does what I do anymore, which is push up through this angle and see what we can do. Oh shit, 99. X1A3. Okay, let's back up for now. See what this X1A3 does. He's going to be there. I think he's going to be using the 120. Yeah, he's a height player. He's doubtlessly using the 120. Hi Lance, how's it going? So all I need to do now is make sure there's nothing that's going to... Okay, 2 height players now. So they're probably going to start coming to see if they can go for me or something. Probably. That bus is in the way, so I do have some protection there. So for the most part, I feel like the best thing for me to do is to simply try and hold down here as much as I can. Okay, there's a fuck ton of them coming up now. Best thing for me to do is just to basically kill off, or at least attempt to do as much damage to these guys as I can. God damn it, I wanted to smoke up as well. Not good at all. That X1's gonna kill me. Yeah, there we go. Knew it. That was actually a really stupid move on my part, to be honest. I should have gone up with everyone else. I wasn't really expecting the rest of the enemy team to actually be down there. So what's going on, Lens?
Oh, not much. That's right. I'll be right back. I just remembered I got to throw my laundry in the dryer and the other part of the laundry into the washer.
Laundry sucks.
Yeah, my legs are getting wrapped around 5 today, and then of course I gotta go out in a little bit when my roommates get back to go get money orders and probably some supplies, because we're gonna be at the edge of the snowstorm.
We are.
And West Virginia is also a state.
West Virginia, mighty mama.
When there's a big snowstorm, the butter, eggs, bacon, milk, and bread are gone.
That's it.
We're supposed to get
staples go bye-bye.
Snow and rain today, apparently, followed by cloudy, followed by sunny, followed by sunny, followed by cloudy, followed by sunny and cloudy, followed by... The weather over here is really fucked up, to be honest. Yeah, I was really enjoying the Merkava's butter lower front plate there, Donut. I loved it. It was just never... I instantly regretted how weak that thing's lower plate is. I was like, hey, I'm gonna have a really good... Oh, fuck no.
Well, I've found that I can get through a good chunk of that lower front plate as long as I'm packing AP in a 120, 125.
AP is the only way to go. It's basically invulnerable to basically everything else because it's rare.
Except Hesh. Hesh on the upper front engine. Fire!
The problem with that is it doesn't always go through, whereas AP is more of a certainty.
Yeah, still.
So where's everybody going?
Don't try it with 105, Hesh. Do it with 120. There you go.
On a Merkava Mark IV? Are you sure about that? On the
yes, I've done it. I've done it.
On the tier 10?
Yeah. Oh well, on the tier 10 you want to use
in PvP.
No, I haven't done it.
Because PvE don't count. Because you're able to do things in PvE that you would never be able to do in PvP.
Well, I haven't tried it in a real proper battle yet.
Yeah,
but
so we're oh
does.
Jesus Christ! This thing's high hydromatic suspension is making it just go rubbery everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd actually use the lowered one, but this gives off more engine power and acceleration.
But for PvP, I usually default to a load of APFSDS down to the front lower plate. Especially if I'm in a T80. I'm just gonna punch! And the guy's like, how the hell are you punching me?
Seriously, look at this thing go over every rock. It's like... Ba-doom.
Like I said, they somehow managed to bring back... early access for physics.
I mean, to be honest, given how high-strung this thing's suspension is, that isn't really much of an issue. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's so, and now we go to combat mode, which lowers the front plate, so they won't really go through me as much most of the time.
I would have thought the Alte's low damage gun would make it less competitive, but it does have an ammo rack.
The ready rack, yeah. The ready rack is super good. That and the 850 penetration, which is like amazing. The thing is that once this thing is emptied its ready rack, it's actually really vulnerable, as it doesn't have access to an APS like everybody else.
Just like potentially getting overwhelmed by in an outdo while waiting for your 140 to reload.
This thing can beat up an outdo pretty well, as long as you don't get heshed in the front plate. You're pretty okay.
Yeah.
The main advantage of this thing is its ability to really screw people up. There's an Armada over there. Let's see if we can beat up the Armada at this point. I don't mind. I'll go through his. Okay. Sphinx. Focus on the Sphinx. Sphinx is down. He's down as well. Yeah, game's going pretty well so far. We're up to 4,000 damage, which is pretty decent. 4,000 damage is usually like the part you want to be hidden in your tier 10s. I'm just going to see if I can start crawling up here, because despite this thing's incredibly low top speed, it's offset by the fact this is like a fucking 1500. Well, it says electric engine, but it just functions like a diesel one. See what we can do with the rest of them. So there's a type over there. Oh, I wanted to do like a flanking shot, and now they're all fucking dead. That is not ideal. But for now, this thing is actually murderous to PLO ones who have gotten used to their ability to, you know, missed. Ooh, can we? Yeah, we can. We can go straight through its lower plate. Beautiful. Let's raise the suspension again. Oh, I missed. Should be able to go for the other pillar one. But if this thing had like the Merkavas or the XM1A3's ready rack speed, this would be absolutely murderous. And I'm pretty sure that T15 is actually waiting for somebody. He's right. Okay, there he is. Ow, the PLO one's shooting me in the butt. Can we... Oh, god damn it, really? Minor damage. But you know what, 6,499 is... I'll take it, that's pretty decent. Also guys, we gotta, would you guys mind doing like another PvE stream tomorrow where we do the Caribbean Crisis stuff?
Wouldn't mind.
Looking forward to it.
6,499 damage. Second to the team. Wow, that Armada did 10k. Jesus. I remember when the Armada and the T90MS had ready racks, and they were like ridiculous. Although for now, it feels like using tier 9s and stuff is like a recipe for disaster, simply because they get into tier 10 games all the time. And I don't want to be using that with Alicia. Probably Philip. See, got into another game. Put you there. Gotta move my review copies. So, this week we have the Merkava, the second week the K1A one, and then the third week we have the BMP3 for reviews. Too bad you'll need to spend 10 gold to get the hentai. Is that its name now? The Alte is called the hentai. Oh, that's great.
What have you done?
I was just gonna call it the kebab mobile, but hentai is pretty cool. The Alto is about 40,000 gold, or about roughly 80,000 battle coins to get. So you'll be able to get around roughly 39,000 battle coins by doing the missions, which leaves you 41,000 to get. And I think either in a patch or a patch that was already dropped, there should be a buff to battle coins coming up, since apparently they were too low or something. I mean, the battle path missions have been adjusted a few times. Like before, it was bounced 25,000 damage in a single PvP game. And the most I've ever gotten is like 19,000 in the Type 90, which was the review seen on Sunday. But I don't think it's physically possible, so it's moved down to around 15,000 now. I don't really see a need to go past the Alte, to be honest. Simply because what you get afterwards is basically a skin. I mean, if you really want those premiums, you could go for them, but again, it's a if and a maybe. Okay, 290 mess coming up, which means the Armada is as well. 290 mess is probably going to be... Oh, shit, could you not block me, dude? Thank you. And as you can see there, that XM1A3 did 1,300 damage to me. So, for now, doing this is a pretty awful idea, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure these guys are going to get hit by that Wilk. So instead, we're going to go around. And I don't think that PLO one took a fire extinguisher. Oh, Centurino down there. Just gotta make sure we won't get shot at from behind. Charlie. God damn that. T90 messes armor is... Yeah, I'm in a really shitty spot with the Leopard right now. God damn. These this thing's hull armor isn't the... Yeah, I'm dead in... Yeah, I shouldn't have gone out. Ironically, I might have been better off than Abrams for that. Yeah, it's just figuring out what tanks I'm in the mood for today. So it's definitely not Leopards, I can tell you that. What about a Centauro? You know, I could actually buy the Centauro, the regular one with the paint scheme. You know, I've gone to that point where I can just make frivolous purchases. Yay, I purchased a new vehicle. I haven't played this thing since before 2.0 actually. And as you can see, I did get the crew pretty well fitted out. Let's put you off-road terrain. And... well, I don't think I exactly want to get better ramming damage in a friggin' TD. Let's go for aim speed and accuracy. And then lastly, I'm just gonna go for module damage and secured ammunition, because this thing is very dependent on its ready rank. So let's spore liner, ERA, APS, smoke grenades, improve stowage, signature HP engine, enables you to unlock one tier 10 vehicle. I have all the tier 10 vehicles.
Alright. Such a useful XP dump.
Let's take a couple of heat rounds. Accuracy on the move for a driver is neat though. I guess, I mean, should have swapped that earlier actually. I just want to sit around and play the game. I have all my review copies. Well, I haven't done them yet. I need to still figure out on voice actors. Haven't been able to get a hold of Dreamcatcher though. It turns out that she did actually record everything for the Type 90, but didn't email me it. So if someone can get in like contact with Dreamcatcher and ask her to message me that thing, that'd be great. Actually, why the hell do I have a repair kit on this thing? I don't
know.
What about what's its camouflage like? 34%. There you go, 42. 42 is pretty cool. Paint. I mean, I could put the wolf camouflage on it as well, but what's the why would I have like why would I have 2 Centauro wolves? It seems kind of pointless, to be honest. Actually, that was pretty crap. What about the blood one? Desert blood. No. Okay, well, okay, so Burning Brigade just removes that. Snake skin. I've pretty much been going for Shutter 1 because it looks cool. I should stop clicking on it. Wasteland doesn't look bad actually. What about Wasteland for winter? Anaconda. Well, my Anaconda is definitely not doing that one. And lastly, I want the decolor for me. Full HE load for the memes. I tell you what, €5 and I'll do it. Full HE loadout. Do you think I'm insane? You're probably right. Okay, Centauro 120 full high explosive, let's go. Absolutely nothing wrong can go with this. Nothing wrong can go. I mean, we're hunting infantry, but there ain't any. Okay, so we're now 10 seconds over the queue line. So I'm pretty sure the game is asking me if I'm actually okay with this. Like, can I do more than 0N? Do I have like another? Oh no, I don't. Can I just disable it? No. Okay. If I do more than 2,000 damage, I'm actually gonna be. I don't know. I actually don't have a plan if I do 2,000 damage or more. It's just things hit points anyway. You know, the game says about a first order ready rack, but is there a second order ready rack?
No idea.
I don't know. Come on, game.
I'm back.
Hey, Lens. I'm taking Ascent with nothing but high explosives.
Ooh.
Groovy.
Should be fun.
€10 if you do more than 3k damage. I mean, if it's a tier 7 game, it should be pretty easy. It's got a...
Easiest 10 euros ever.
Oh, the shell speed is almost 1 kilometer a second. That's game's loading. If this is going to be like a tier 10 game, I'm so fucked. It is a tier 8 game, actually, on arrows. Oh god.
Ka-ching.
Oh no. Oh. There's a bunch of Merkavas. Oh, and a Draco, so I'm better off just... Oh, okay, we can do this. Somebody's breathing.
Ah.
Always a good thing, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. Unless, of course, it's somebody you don't like. Then you can tell them then you tell them to put it on manual, so they forget.
Basically hold your breath permanently.
I know a bunch of soft skins, but I tell you what I'm probably gonna face is probably gonna be like the Type or the T90s or something. So Ace Combat comes out in when is it? It comes out on the 31st of January, so...
YouTube's already full of first videos.
Yeah, but none of them on PC, so YouTube can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. Besides, I had my PC... I had my... Oh shit, I came into a wreck. I had my PS4, I had it fraudulently bought off eBay, as in somebody frauded me, so I can't really play anything. Okay, there's a sorry, no. There's a Spaghetti-O over there. What is he doing? Is he? Oh! Woo! Woo! This is actually going rather well. Oh, can I kill it? Oh no, I can't. See, I've already done 900 damage. It took me 5 shells to do it though, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Just hope and prayers, people. And there's like a leopard over here. Yeah, I hope that Terminator doesn't come across, because if he does, I'm kind of screwed. Oh no, Merkava, where is he? Oh no, he's over there, little bastard. New tier 9 meta confirmed. Yeah, who needs AP shells when you just explode on their rears? Also, yesterday, I was at the hospital with my voice therapist, and she said, well, given the fact that you'll never use this voice, and the fact that it's so difficult not to laugh, it should be cringe therapy instead of voice therapy. I was like, yeah, pretty much. Where are you all going, T90? Where are you shooting? You can just push up here and... Oh, almost. Almost. Come on. Come on. Come on, little T90. No. Oh. Oh, there's a Centaur 120 on the other side. Can we possibly go behind him? Okay, I'm getting spotted by something. This is already going... Oh god, no, there's a mortar. No. Back up. Oh, there's a Terminator Reaper over there. Can we go for it? Ooh. 69 damage, yeah. I'm not even doing any damage to this guy. Oh, I killed him. Incredible. Anyway, let's see if we can side scrape. It's a good tactic from World of Tanks. Okay, so that scent is over there. Okay, he's running. He runs. Oh. 462. Oh shit, there's a striker. Come on. Block his gun. Kill. Ow. Oh no, they're all shooting at me now. No. 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 No, I can't die here. No. No. This is going horribly wrong. Oh. The question is that Merkava gonna spot anybody? Because if he does, I should actually have a pretty decent job of this actually. Oh shit! Oh shit! There's a leopard. Oh. Okay. Let me see if I can actually go all the way down here and across, and just empty into his face. Let's see. Okay, right there he is. Can we? Ooh, yes. Oh god damn, the leopard's over there. Oh, hang on. Ooh. He doesn't even know what he's being shot at with. I'm doing like 170 damage. Oh shit, there's a T90 mess. Hi. Oh, can we? Oh, aim for the turret tops, people. Aim for the aim for the tops. Oh, there's like a Type 90 as well. Can we? Wait for it. Wait for the opportune moment. Oh shit, there's a T90 over there. I died. Oh. Hey, I did 2,400, so I'll claim that as a partial victory, considering I actually did more damage than health. Anyway, let's do that again. So that was like 2,000 more damage than I originally expected.
And the Jeff has come back.
Yay!
Discord crashed.
Oh,
Discord has
Discord's been
issues.
having some issues. I had to go erase it all out of my system trays and reload it on today because of problems it was having.
And
Apparently
it narrows
builds
again.
Lovely. Apparently Discord loads up and loads up and loads up and leaves bits of itself all over the place like a mess.
No, so basically a memory leak.
Yeah, and then you gotta purge it from your system trays and then restart your computer and download it all over again.
So, I was playing MechWarrior Online today, and I discovered that the game only does single core support. On the CryEngine. 35 FPS.
Oh god.
This is a game that has like a social system that World of Warcraft originally came out with. Like they've never updated so you have to go through like 4 menus, and if you hit escape, nothing happens. You don't even get a menu. You just
Why? The game is even more outdated than World of Tanks at this point.
Oh, even better, even better. The game has loot boxes that you earn through gameplay, but you need gold to unlock them.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's basically Counter-Strike.
That's also Star Trek Online. You must pay gold to get these master keys to unlock the lockboxes.
And Neverwinter as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works.
And these are systems that get supported by the people who play the games that are actual whales full of tons of money they can dispose of, and they don't care.
Anything over here at all? No?
Yeah, you're not spotting anything.
No, I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping for...
Even though you've got this gigantic vision circle on the map.
Nah, it's not that big. It's only like 500 or something meters.
Like, it's not that there are vehicles with basically 80% camouflage at some point. While firing. And sitting behind 6 bushes.
Many bushes.
Many bushes.
All of the bush.
You can only proxy spot them.
Somebody else has to spot it for ya.
The thing is, the rest of my team's like, yeah, sure, give the Centauro room.
Well, we had a kind of drawn out but interrupted Caribbean run last night. Ooh.
This is so useless.
Oh my god, they're like, what the fuck is happening?
I know, the thing is, this is like blisteringly fast for other games in terms of like how fast the shells go, but it's 1 kilometer a second isn't gonna cut it anymore. Oh,
No.
Striker.
We need faster shit.
Oh shit, they're shooting at me.
Well, your team's folding up.
You know what? You could try to paint the ammunition yellow, then it would go fast.
No, red.
mean
Red
red?
ones go faster.
Oh, yeah, it was the red one. Yellow explodes bigger, that was it.
Yeah.
And purple is stealthy?
No.
No, I don't know
Well,
what's
blue is
stealthy.
lucky.
I
Blue
need-
is lucky ammo.
I need to not be here. This is like a zone of danger I'm in. This is a danger
Yeah.
zone.
Then leave.
But I can't.
And
there's like
don't
a
play
spot
the
over there.
song.
Oh, if you could muffle the shell with wrappings, then you'd be commando stealthy.
I'm just gonna slowly go somewhere else now.
So instead of going, like,
Why are you so loud today then, Sabi?
because I just redid my Discord, so you might have to reset my loudness. I did that for everybody else.
I put you on 60%.
Well, I'm a booming voice, so 60 may still be too much.
No. Okay, I'm gonna help the Sprut out with the Type 99 by firing out explosive at his front. Oh, I'm such a moron. Why are they capping?
It is technically a valid technique.
No, it fucking isn't. Hi, newbie panda. How are you?
But when there's still that many enemy tanks on the table, you are going to be the fish in the barrel.
These guys have like all of the advantages. Oh shit, there's a leopard.
Yeah.
Oh, leopard's coming.
Well, tell it to those guys. They're probably Russian.
Come on,
Yeah, let's take a look.
spot the leopard for me.
Yeah.
I will
their
do
names
many-
are Cyrillic
many
or the
damage to
battalion
him.
is Cyrillic. They are Russian.
Oh no, the leopard's over there. Shit. Where's everybody else then?
Dead.
Very astute of you. Okay, let me see if I can in fact reset the cap circle and hope absolutely nothing goes wrong. Okay, so the Type 99 is in there. Can
Get
I
him.
reset? No, I cannot. He's like
So
somewhere else.
they're not realizing they are the fish in the
Don't
barrel.
shoot me, leopard.
are
Don't
they?
shoot me, leopard. Don't shoot me, leopard. Don't shoot me, leopard. Don't shoot me. Oh, no.
He shot you.
Oh, yeah, no, haven't shot me yet.
Can you shoot him back?
Give me a sec. Ooh.
Aha, my roommates are
Uh-huh.
back. I may be
Yay for
disappearing to go
roommates.
to the store.
Ooh.
Must go get stuff. That's all.
The thing is, if I was using AP rounds on this, I would like have a really good chance of killing those leopards. But since I've decided to basically,
Handicap yourself for the first time.
yep, and I've well, this is the second time I've handicapped myself.
It's sad.
Sad. I'll help you. Oh, no.
Why so sad?
Oh,
I'm looking
Didn't
at
even
the
kill
one blue
anybody.
guy trying to, one of her teammates trying to uncap.
this is. Oh, I've got all the advantages in the world and nothing is going right.
So they are snatching defeat from the jaws of
Oh
victory.
yeah.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah. Oh, 500 damage. Oh, great.
3v8.
Yeah,
3v8.
1,800 damage. Yeah, suck on that, bitch.
Nice, nice, nice.
This be like, how many shots did you fire? Like full, like 18 shots. How come you did no damage?
They capped out
Yeah, they could have won.
because
They could have won.
no.
If the type had been there, we would have literally folded completely.
The type died. Well, the type died trying to stop them, and nobody.
Oh
came to
shit!
assist.
Somebody donated.
Nice.
Thank you, Nathan.
Oh no, she broke again.
Well, I mean, technically I did 4,000 damage in 2 games, so, you know, I overdid it.
Yeah, it's true. You never said that you had to do it in 1 game.
What do people even load high explosive? Oh no, I just realised I've been loading the wrong shells the entire time. What do I want to play
Well,
next?
explosive might be useful to get off that cap reset.
What ridiculously useless vehicle could I play next? What about the ST one with missiles? And hash. There we go.
M1A1 Storm ramming only.
That'd be far easier than this. ST1 with... I shouldn't be laughing.
You're still going to get an ace.
No.
Oh, I'm about to disappear.
Have fun masturbating. Oh, I actually have a undone retrofit slot. This is Chinese. It only gets -4 gun depression. Are you fucking kidding me, China?
Well, they are copying the Soviet Union.
Those AGMs are horrible. I know, right? 700. Like, really?
Like, you have the Chinese, and then you have the Koreans and Japanese.
Well, the Koreans
It goes
just
from
decided
no
to,
gun
like,
depression to too much gun depression.
I mean, the North Koreans, you know, made like the best tank ever. They made a T-55 with gun-launched missiles, and a Strela 2 on the turret top. So theoretically, it counters every system in the world. I remember using those things in like Wargame Red Dragon when it first came up, and it was just hilarious.
The Merkavas dominated.
No, I mean, it was actually really funny to see, like... Hang on. No, it was... Okay, before I take my my TD pills, it was, like, super hilarious to see, like, an A10 Warthog go up to chew up, like, a column of North Korean T-55s, and then, like, they'd fire, like, 400 missiles at it, and all of them would just miss.
Because they're Strelas.
Mm-hmm.
And Strelas are shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually better in the older war game.
Yeah. Am I supposed to take my HRT pills one at a time?
Don't know.
Don't know. Any ideas, Janet?
Doesn't matter.
Cocktail it is.
The Hess shells do 475 damage, the missiles do less than 50 more.
Okay.
Oh, I am too amused at this.
Usefulness question mark.
I mean, I did title... Hey, Nathan, could you post on the Discord that I'm actually taking weird vehicle requests? I will do literally anything today.
Literally anything.
Literally anything today. Like if someone wants me to take a fucking Wilk with AP rounds only, I will do it. This is actually
VBR autocannon only.
Autocannon AP only. Just to be useless. Let's see, can we...
And you have to do 5,000 damage. So 60 games.
Oh god. Are you really sure about that? Yes, I am. I will take a useless vehicle request today. Can I hit this? Oh my god, mate. Nope.
Challenges to ATDU with AP.
Hang on, can I... Ooh. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm getting... Ah! 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 No! 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 Back up! Back up! Back up! Does this thing even... No, it doesn't even have gun depression over the side. Like, what the shit is wrong with you, China? Can I hit this T-90 mess?
Well, it's cheap enough to make 5 million of them, so...
Oh, well, I took his APS off, so... Is that a good idea? I'm not sure. Let's see, can we... Oh no, shit. Okay, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna be particularly useful over here, considering this is now like a gun depression fight, and I have gun positivity, not depression, so I'm just gonna...
Like your max depression is +1 degree.
Yeah, pretty much. How's that Revo doing? Am I gonna snipe with a Challenger? Can I hit the Abrams? Can I? I can. Oh shit, I went into a thing. Oh, come on, where's the Abrams? Where is he?
Is it a thing?
He is a thing. Might be. Is it happening?
Might it be a thing?
Oh, can we go for the lower plate of the... No. Oh my god, I think I can
Lower
Amaranth the
plate.
Terminator. If it hits. That's a slight.
Like, I'm playing the M1A1 Storm, and it's actually not going horribly wrong.
That's because everyone focuses far on you because they think you're gonna like ram them. I mean, you probably
Well,
are.
it is PvE, so...
Oh. That doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm doing Caribbean things.
Why is the Challenger sniping? Can we...
Because that's what they did in Desert Storm.
No. This is... not... Oh, Striker. Striker was... there. Yes! I killed something.
Good
See?
job.
Good memory. Well, when it counts. I mean, only yesterday, well, on Wednesday, my lecturer was like, "Oh hey, so Sophie, for this lessons." Okay, I'm pretty sure Denise has like very low expectations of me when it comes to anatomy. She was like, "Yeah, just everybody for 2 hours, just even attempt to just just like diagram the heart." I was like, "Okay, I did it." I mean, I'm pretty sure the tricuspid and the superior and the inferior arteries were like in the wrong places or something, but the thought counts, right? The question is, can we make everybody push up by basically just suiciding? I don't know, because I'm pretty sure that Hess shells can actually amaranth Ramkers and Terminators. So can we? Fuck, just stay there, stupid Ramco. No, stay. Maybe. No damage. This is going to be an awful idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. I'm going to rush a Ramker in this. It's going to go really well. It's going to go better than when the British Army thought that like rushing Turkish positions in World War I with rowing boats was a good idea. Oh shit, there's a Merker over there. What are you doing? I was AFK.
Well, we're just Australians that got to do it.
No. Hey, I tracked him. Assist damage. This isn't going as planned.
Like, isn't it going as planned Gallipoli or Western Front World War?
Turret. Oh! He hasn't spotted me yet. Okay, something spotted me now. Oh, it's the Terminator. Hi. Boop. Blocked his gun.
I do also think I have a method to do the Assault Squad achievement tomorrow.
Didn't we do that?
Well, in Caribbean Crisis.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
It's the same name.
Track. Oh. Oh.
But this time you have to complete the third mission in 10 minutes.
God damn. I didn't even get a single missile hit on him. Oh. Where's the rest of the enemy team? Should we just cap? There we go, we'll cap. Actually, fuck it, we won't cap. Capping is for pussies. And I'm a fox. I'm not really sure how that analogy goes, but... oh well.
Me neither.
Go on, Mordo, cap. Go for it, Mordo. Can I? No. Just aim for the turret tops and hope for the best. Can I? There you go. Accuracy locked in. I shall now hit everything. or something. Can we? No. No. No, nothing. Wow, what a good game there. What a good idea this was. And game over. Okay, what else are we gonna do? So, somebody said a VBR with AP only, and somebody said a Challenger 2 without using... Oh,
well,
Charlie...
that was both me.
Oh, Charlie 2 using Hesh only. Okay, so VBR with autocannon. Let's see.
Well, the VBR was me, and I was talking about the Challenger 2 ATDU without.
It only has 100 pen. It's not even gonna go for another AFE if it's at a bad angle.
It's so useless.
It's so fundamentally useless.
Why did the French even put on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. If they're going to give the 20mm on the AMX30B Hesh, I know, how was it again?
Hell.
At tier 4. Just give it the same rate of fire as a VBR.
No, it'll probably be like a...
I think 500 rounds a minute.
I don't understand why autocannons don't have clips, except for the Radans. Like, why don't we just give autocannons clips so they don't have like bottomless DPM and stuff? Oh, this is.
I don't know. You're the head developer.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the head developer. Why don't I do this?
That's pretty much going to come up every time you complain.
Yeah. Janet, what do you think? Janet?
I think I think probably the strangest and most useless vehicle to take would be PT-76 with HE.
No, that actually goes remarkably well. I tested that already.
Okay, then AP.
No, I mean, you know, since I'm head developer of Armored Warfare, does that mean I'm allowed to complain?
No, because you make all the decisions.
Nope, you get
You
all
put
of
the AMX30B at tier 4. You gave it Pally.
As head developer, you get all of the blame and none of the credit.
You're going to give it 1200 rounds a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be the most OP tier 14
I'm
ever made.
gonna introduce the Shulker into the game and give it the full rate of fire I had in real life and Pele rounds. And just watch everybody screen just completely break anytime somebody even goes near the trigger. We're talking about...
We need a dealer that does nothing but anti-aircraft guns.
See? AP rounds. We can do this. We can do this. We can't do this. What's the reload time? Oh, it's 4 seconds.
The Challenger with the Challenger with the 50 mil autocannons on. Because why not?
This is an awful idea. Why am I doing this? I can't even pen it.
Like another good vehicle idea would actually be the Weasel 2.
Crab. Oh yeah, bitch. Oh shit, there's a Centauro. Ah! No!
It gets 480 gems instead of 2 other Weasel lots, so you can put it at tier 8.
I can't even pen his upper plate. Like Jesus, this is not going as planned.
Seems that way.
This is incredibly bad. Why am I even... Yes! Sent! Yeah, I did... Oh god. I try... You know, if I had missiles, that actually would have gone better. Okay, so somebody said the Challenger 2 with hash only. I'll take the Hades to make sure I earn money. What am I gonna use?
You ready for pain?
Oh yeah, Victor. Yeah, fuck. Let's go straight for module damage. Nobody's gonna survive. Yeah, I'm gonna ace tanker this.
On the ace, you're going to do 15k damage. You're going to wreck the entire enemy team.
Nobody will survive. Nobody.
You're going to get the most unexpected gold medal ever.
I'm gonna completely carry. Nobody's gonna survive.
Channel
this.
your inner Italian Arcanel.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down on record as saying as this is a really, really terrible idea.
Oh, really?
Oh, this is a really bad idea. Cause I'm gonna go into the city. I'm gonna go into the city. And I'm gonna beat up. No, actually, no. I'm gonna scout. If I'm on north or south side, and I'm on the field side, I'm gonna go scout. Yeah, I'm scouting. Cover me. I mean, we don't have any scouts in the team, so I might as well do it.
Why do I have the feeling that this is going to be going horribly wrong?
Absolutely horribly wrong.
Like 30 seconds after the game starts, just going to get one shot.
I'm gonna get team killed.
The entire team is just going to shoot you.
You'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you know, it's.
What noob is going to be spotting?
I mean, it's not like this thing's paint job is like my first OC. Challenger 2 original paint, please do not steal. Come on. Okay, we're doing 40. But I think we can push it harder. Why doesn't this have hydromatic suspension? You know, that would really help.
Give it engine boost.
Oh yeah.
Like, just give the Challenger engine boost.
Oh, come on, we can do this. Come on, we're up to 50. We're up to 50. Turn the turret in anticipation. Oh shit, there's a Merkava 4 over there. We can do this. Oh, no, haven't been shot at yet. Oh, we made it. Spitfire, fall back. No falling back. No retreat. Okay, how do I... Okay, so now I'm in... Oh, I did spotting damage. See? I'm good. I did, like, nothing for spotting damage. Can we...
Look what we have here. T9
He's running away from me! He's gonna...
Why?
Oh, where is he? Where are you, bitch? Yeah.
Why is this going
I'm gonna kill you. Oh shit, I can't even pen his turret. Ugh. Oh yeah, I took out his gunner sight. Yeah, fuck you. Oh yeah, let's see if we can... I'm still getting spotted by something. Okay, let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Where is he? There he is. There is the bitch. Can I go for his turret? Oh, bounce Reno. I'm probably gonna get shot at by the rest of his team. Oh, actually, there's a penetrated spot. Yes, I penned him. Oh yes. Bottom front of the turret. Try it. The problem is that he needs to be like still. Where's the? Is he running away from me? He runs. He flees. Tracked. Oh, I'm getting shot at by a Sun. Oh, hang on. Feet. Come on, shoot at me again, Sun. Yeah, bitch. Oh, great, they're literally killing everything. Where's the Amata go? Oh. Well, well done, Amata. Come on, shoot at me again, I dare you. Yeah. This is a terrible fucking idea. Oh shit, they're shooting at me again.
And I'm connected again.
Yeah. Yeah, bounce. Bounce on the almighty Charlie. Oh shit, they're penning me now. This is not
Okay,
going as
either
planned.
there's something wrong with my connection, or
Oh shit, the Merc is...
it's shitting itself.
No! No, bad Merc! Oh, okay, you know what, let's just fight whoever's shooting at me now. Oh shit, turn me. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, this is going... I mean, I'm pretty sure I hurt something. What else did I say? Challenger 2. Okay, still need ideas. Still need ideas. Come on, people. Make me suffer. Suffer. There we go. I came third. The other VBR actually did less damage than me. Oh my god, I was the second highest damage VBR in that game. Well done, Spitfire. Well done. Yeah.
You take 9 rounds of AP into a PvP game. And you're facing down 3 opponents.
Come on, you little shits. Make me suffer. I've got an amazing idea. Hang on.
Oh no.
Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna play. K21 high explosive only, let's go. The action failed to complete. You're about to join a battle with low ammo. What?
Even the game doesn't want.
Even the game doesn't want to. Tier 5 VBL with missiles. Yeah, but the Tier 5 VBL with missiles is actually pretty decent. I mean, come on, the Tier 5 VBL, that thing's pretty good. It's a good scout. Oh, hang on, you know what? I'm gonna give. Oh shit! How much damage are you doing to Charlie? 495. So it turns out I missed everything. You know, I've got to make this I've got to give this an obnoxious paint color. What is the most obnoxious? Turquoise. Oh god, that hurts my eyes already. Oh. Oh. What is the brightest color I can get with this? What color says I am in fact a complete retard? Are we all on Anaconda? Anaconda. Oh yeah, Anaconda, there we go. It's gonna go well, boys. Merc of a 4M with missiles only. What about the warrior with the order cannon, with the extra armor taken off an order? Okay, so what we have next is the ERC 90 and the warrior with no armor and the order cannon. Turn game on source back.
You fucked.
The thing is, I've actually been winning a lot of these games, so my win rate isn't affected at all.
You're basically just farming W and 8.
They did a nice job of ruining. Don't you mean the war crime rounds in the thing?
What?
The war crime rounds in the.
You can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, the white phosphorus. I just call them the war crimes rounds. Wait, are we
Oh, that's what they are.
I got 18 seconds. You've got 3 ADGUs and a 140. Congrats to you on the hill. Don't you mean they're all just gonna go to the river and die?
You never shoot the white phosphorus at troops. You always shoot it at their equipment, like buckles, boots.
We're in tanks, so there's nothing to shoot at except people inside tanks. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to enjoy violating the Javina Convention and burning people alive.
Well, actually, at this point, you're cooking.
I guess. Am I the only one going down there? Oh, this is great.
The tank is a frying pan, and you're the stove.
I don't even know how fast these things fire. I've got 40mm of pen. That's not even enough to go for the rear armor of like anything here. We can do this. I think I need to change my Wi-Fi settings. Where am I going to put this thing? That is the question. I mean, if I wanted to scout, I'd put Erin on this and just enjoy being fundamentally useless. Oh, XM1A3, spot in! Spot in! Run in! Run in! Run away! Just fucking get out of here. And never come back. I'm gonna hide. We're gonna do Operation Hidey Hole. See, they'll never find me. We'll pop up when the time is right. I need to change my Wi-Fi. See, we changed Wi-Fi. Okay, let's see if we can poke out again and see what's coming. Oh, XM1A3. Oh, he hasn't spotted me yet. He hasn't spotted me yet. Oh, yeah, bitch. He hasn't spotted me at all. Oh, he can't see me. He didn't even see me. That's great. Oh.
Spitfire breaking the Geneva Convention since 2019.
I haven't lit anybody on fire yet. I just did 1,000 to the. Well, we fucking lost this game anyway because our team's like, oh, what the hell, hell, something like that. Anyway, let's see if we got. Oh shit, the T90MS is over there. I forgot about that. Where is he going? Where are you, Mr. T90? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Ooh. Something spotted me. The T90MS spotted me. Dive, dive, dive.
Well, that's my 9 rounds used up. Time to refill.
Oh shit! He's coming over. He's coming over. Where's he aiming? Where's he aiming? I don't know where he's aiming. Fuck it, we'll try anyway. Oh, 66 damage. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm getting shot at by WoT. Oh, ow! The WoT's firing AP at me. What kind of moron is this man? He could have killed me like 400 times by now. What do you want me to do?
The moron that you're going to be?
He's coming. He comes. He comes. He flees. But we shall be prepared. Oh shit, he's gonna shoot me. Ah! Wait, I reload faster than he does. See? Spotting damage. Never doubted it. Never doubted it at all. Oh god, this is an awful idea. Why am I doing this? If I can do like...
I bounced off the T90MS Hades.
Lol.
How? I can pen its upper front plate.
Come on, Sent. How about you scout for a change, motherfucker? Wait, if it's just the Wilk over there. Ooh, Sent. Oh. Sent, I don't think they're there anymore, dude. How about no? Okay, well come on, Sent, let's go. Let's go shoot at the Wilkies. Hi, Wilk. How are you? He's probably run off at this point, actually.
Well, time to see if I can repair again.
Yay. See? I've done like an incredible amount of damage. Wait, there's still... Oh! Can we? Can we? No.
Can you? Can you?
Oh shit, there's a Draco. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh shit, jet out. Oh, it's going well. Ah. Who the hell is real gone? I don't even want to know. Okay, so somebody said... What was it? ERC. ERC and the Merkava Mark IV with missiles. Okay, well, since it's... Oh, 2,100. Ooh. I got... Oh my god, that is some level of stupid. I got third in the team. Using HE only. Okay, so somebody said ERC. ERC. You know what, I don't think the ERC is like painful enough on its own, so... What do we have that's awful? Ooh, heat rounds. Ooh, yeah, ERC, heat rounds only. Let's go. Hang on, we've got to meta this thing. We've got to take the surplus parts crates because I'm gonna need them. What else? Ooh, first aid cabinet. Energy drink, yeah, because let's just be a giant target for... Oh yeah, the warrior's next. Okay, so warrior, no armor, IS-7 AP, Leo 2 HE. What else? What else have we got? Okay, right. Okay. I'm pretty sure these rounds are like subsonic at this point, considering how friggin' slow they are. Okay, so we've got the warrior with no armor next, then the leopard, then the IS-7 with AP, the leopard 2. You know, I'm not. Delete that comment. That's too easy. That's not painful enough. It's not even painful enough. It's not painful enough. I'm gonna have to strike that off the board. It's not bad enough. Starship with missiles. Have a nice stream, Spitfire. If you know what I'm taking.
Yeah, that's going to be fun for them.
Oh yeah, just and it. I've got a 4-second reload. This is like a mini K21, but with like all of the drawbacks and none of the benefits. I've got 380 pen on my heat rounds. The fucking Leopard 1 at tier 3 has better heat rounds than this thing does. If I like go anywhere near that object, I'm gonna like die as well as the Sheridans. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get knocked out and killed in the first couple of seconds. See, yay, I'm spotting. Glorious. At best, I'm gonna be able to fire off like one shot, and then you know I'm already pointing my tank. And, oh god, this thing is slow. Why is this slow? Okay, well this guy's name on our team is called XXX Parasite, and I'm sure that's a very fitted description. Well, I failed to pen it. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm not sticking around. Let's just run. Am I playing a tank or an armored car? Because it's kind of difficult to tell. I mean, I know this is faster.
Well, what are you driving?
An ERC.
That's an armored car.
You sure it's pretty friggin' slow? Oh,
it's
and
French,
it doesn't
it
turn.
goes faster backwards. Try it.
No, it doesn't.
Then it's not French.
Oh, oh shit! Oh. Okay, let's get ourselves into a sniping position where hopefully the Baker will expose himself more than I do. Ooh, object. Ooh, ooh. Heat rounds. Yeah. I've been better off firing HEP, to be honest. Ooh, T64. Can we? I'm pretty sure this thing has like worse AP rounds than the object does. Why is this even a... Can I even pen it? No. Fine, I'll just fire a shot at him because I feel inferior. God, I thought my team was retarded and theirs is just folding. Like, God, where is this thing going? It's got like a mind of its own. It doesn't want to go anywhere. It's bad. Is this thing's gun? Oh, it's not bad gun depression. Pity I can't use it. Oh, Sheridan! I bounced on the Sheridan! Oh, that is truly terrible. I mean, everybody was like, well, the ERC is like bad enough, and then I go on and put the heat rounds. I think there was a reason why I never had the heat rounds. Oh shit, I'm gonna get shot at now. He bounced. Oh. Let's see if we can get ourselves into like a condom-like position and try to protect, and try and protect from the enemy. Where's the rest of the enemy team anyway? Where's that Sheridan gone? Oh, there's an object. High object. Oh shit. Ooh, 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 ooh. Spotting damage. Spotting damage? No? Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. I think.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
Pretty sure that Sheridan's gonna shoot at me. Yeah. Knew it. Okay, so so the Sheridan's gonna pop up like over there. Oh, see, spotting damage. See, it's going well. Can I shoot that Sheridan over there actually? Well, this is going better than a house on fire. It's like a train, but it's on fire. But at least the passengers are going somewhere. I wonder, am I going to get shot at by that Sheridan? No. What's my team with this anyway? Oh, the object's still there. Sheridan missed. Was he over there? I think. See, spotting damage. Well, kind of. Somebody else is spotting them. VBR's over there. Ooh, Sheridan's going to shoot at. No. Ooh. Yay, first damage in the game. Praise me. Ooh, I killed something. Incredible. I'm never fucking playing this again, by the way. No. Just no. Even if this thing had like amazing pen. Oh, he crashed. He crashed rather than face the ERC with the heat rounds. Okay, so okay, so it's the warrior with AP next, right? Actually, no, I don't think the war crime rounds even do anything now, do they? I did 1,500 spotting damage. Okay.
At this point, they're not much better than normal Pele round.
Rachel. Let's see. AP. We have 260 pen? Really? Oh. Oh, this is... I can't wait to face, you know, the Sheridans with the HE rounds and the things. So the music playing at the moment is the war theme for the England faction of Civilization 5, and all I could think of when I first saw it was just someone screaming at the EU, England doesn't want to do it, England isn't interested in a trade agreement. Because that's like all Elizabeth says in Civilization 5, is like, would you be interested in a trade agreement with England? in that really posh, annoying voice. Could this thing even ram? How much does it weigh? Let's see.
Like
No,
at
I
this
want
point,
stats.
the UK is just a cat.
But this, yeah.
Like it meows to the owner, the EU, to go outside, to leave. Then the EU opens the door.
22.6 degrees hold traverse. That's worse than the mouse in fucking WoT. Oh, my S7 game is going. Okay, 7 is up. Oh no, the game's letting me in. Oh. Kind of hoping they won't, but fuck me. Pray for
Kinda
me.
hoping the matchmaker would crash.
Will put me into nothing but games with tier 6s. Come on. Put me up against tier... Oh no, it's a tier 4 game. This one's fucking Salzburg. Oh, there's Randall on the other side. Oh. Can we even pen each other? Oh no. Can IF7s even pen each other?
Don't know.
I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna go scout side. That's where I'm going. We're gonna scout. Spitfire versus Randall, clash of the full AP IS7s. What's the gun even sound like? Oh. You know, if this thing had like more armor and maybe like 328 AP pen rounds or something, it'd be pretty decent, but you know. Oh man, this gun depression. Is that like -1 or something? Yeah. I mean, I've got Rachel on this to, you know, speed up the gun loading, but now I think about it, maybe Freya would have been a better idea because she'd be able to, you know, make it more responsive. It's just one of those tanks that shouldn't have changed tiers. You mean it's one of those tanks that should have been fucking downgraded? Okay, let's see if we can spot anything. Oh, it's T55M1. Okay. Oh, getting shot at. Oh. You people can shoot him now, just saying. Can I even get the gun up? Oh wow, 470, not bad. He died. Oh shit, Scorpion. Oh, oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, let's keep going. Let's scout. Okay, it's going well. Oh, Xylo. Oh shit, shot Cal. Oh shit, there's a Centauro. Cent. Can he even... Oh, he can. Yeah, bitch. Why isn't he using hash rounds? You know, nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Ah! Oh, just back up, you fat piece of shit. Oh, oh, Ooh, ooh. Okay. Can I, like, pen my turret at all? Do I even want to go hold down? I'm not even sure at this point if I even want to. Then again, I think hold down in this thing is a pretty fucking subjective term when you think about it. What's your cows do there? Hi. No, it bounced. Back up, 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 back up.
Leave.
Run! The M60 behind me is sniping. Why are you sniping? Oh, I'm doing spotting damage. Look at beautiful. Come on, spot, spotty spot, spotty spot, 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 spot. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, I don't, no, I can't. I can't even get the gun down on this stupid guy to begin with. He spooted again. He spooted. Come on. Oh, I killed something. Praise me. You know, let's surprise the Xylo, and it's not gonna happen, is it? He's gonna get killed before I get there. Oh, he killed somebody. Beautiful. Just go hold down. He can't pen me, right? No. Oh god, this is so painful. It's making me want to kill myself. God. Why did I even need to squad in my life when I can just, you know. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was painful. By the way, guys, you're always welcome to, you know, help me towards my airline ticket and stuff by clicking on the description and link below. How did I do?
Hi, Tom.
I got top of the team. Praise me. Praise me.
Hello, Spitfire.
Oh, hi. I'm busy doing very stupid things. I took a Challenger 2 with Hesh only. I took a VBR with AP only. Then I just took an IS-7 into a game with AP only and got top of the team with 3k spotting damage. Next, I'm gonna take a Warrior with the War Crime rounds only and no armor whatsoever. This is gonna be great. Actually, what do we have next? Okay, Warrior, then the Starship.
So you're doing everything.
Yes.
Everything wrong.
Yes, absolutely everything wrong.
And you're doing well.
Kind of.
That's wrong. What happened to Linzabi?
Oh, he went out with his roommates for food or something.
Yeah, I just finished making myself a quesadilla.
Oh. Oh god. I'm pretty sure there's just a part of me that's just so bored. I'm just literally doing anything at this point. It's.
Well, as I suggested, and Linzabi started doing it, is going to do it tonight. If you'd like to at least occasionally co-op Borderlands 2, you might get people interested. Because with more people, better drop. Oh, excuse me. By the way, hello, Jeff.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
The problem with me doing Borderlands 2 is that I've already played the game, so it'll take like a couple of months for me to be interested in it again, because for some reason, like, when I play games, I usually have like a photographic memory of what happens, so it's not really that fun, if you get me.
Games, movies, comics, pretty much everything for me.
Yeah. So we've got the Starship with missiles, and then we've got the MBT-70 with AP only. Oh god.
Well, I have my biggest fan sitting next to me. An 18-pound Pomeranian waving his paws, wanting me to feed him.
No.
Well, if you stack both of my dachshunds on top of each other, they come up to about 20 pounds.
Well, Jax,
just
if I
duct
fed,
tape together.
Right.
Jax, if I fed him what he wanted, he would be more than both the dachshunds. And the little black ball of fluff at my feet that is 7 pounds.
Okay, autocannon only. Autocannon only. Okay, no. MBT-70 with missiles only. That's like a surefire way to just start regretting life decisions. Faster than alcohol ever will. How are you doing, Tom, by the way?
Hanging in there, getting by. Going to be instructing, possibly tonight, Lenzabi and Janet and possibly Cakes in how to play Borderlands 2 and some of the things to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't go charging off by yourself.
Don't go for secondary.
It's a no lone zone. That's what they did on the US missile silos, didn't they? They put it as a no lone zone where you had to have 2 people in there at all times or something. Spawning things maybe. Oh shit, VBR. Ooh. No shooty. No shooty, 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 shooty. If I was using the missiles, I would literally have like an amazing time right now, just farming everything. You're doing a decent amount of spotting damage though, look at this. Oh, everybody's fucking gone. Everybody's just run at this point. Awkward. Much.
Now, are you still in Europe, Fiora? Or, Spitfire?
Yeah.
The European server, I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
this
she
game
won't
doesn't
be
even.
for long. Like at some point, the UK is just going to drift away.
Yeah, we're gonna disconnect the Atlantic. We're gonna disconnect the internet and just float off into the Atlantic, and we're gonna find the iceberg that sunk the Titanic and just be done with it. This is going horribly wrong. I'm gonna run away.
Like,
there
and,
is.
and just imagine you hitting it, going 90 degrees upwards, and just going straight down.
The EU, NA, and RU servers were merged, Tom. So there's only one server in AW now.
So you can always play together with everyone.
Yay, friends. Who the
More
fuck is
Russians
spotting
than
me?
you ever dreamed possible.
There's a sprut. Ow.
Well, you can see it both ways. One, Russians will fuck up your team. 2, you can fuck up the Russians on the end.
And 3, the Russians will kill everybody else. So it's a very weird way of things happening.
And 4, I don't think I'll play.
Ramp car. Can I get into a sniping position? Maybe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh no, Ingwe ran away. Can we... Ingwe. I kind of want to go for the Ingwe, but I know he'll kill me because I don't have like any missile protection at all. My tank doesn't have any condoms installed. This is a pretty awkward place to be in. Can I just go straight for the Ingwe? Maybe. Maybe I could go for the Merc. Maybe.
Maybe you can go for both at the same time.
No, the Ingwe is dead.
Oh, then just go for the Merc.
He's not even shooting at me. Can we load the war crime rounds?
What are the war crime rounds?
White phosphorus. You can load.
Can't...
You can load Willy Pete.
Well, you can't shoot white phosphorus at infantry, but God help them if they have a Jeep. That is from a gentleman I knew who was in the artillery.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't white phosphorus
Sergeant,
used in smoke
why
rounds?
did you use the white phosphorus on that infantry?
He was in a Jeep.
He had a bike.
There was armor, material. See?
He
He
was
had a
wearing
bike he was using as armor.
He was wearing equipment. We had to destroy the equipment.
He was carrying a box of munitions that exploded in his face.
Oh shit, the ramp is still. Oh shit, what is he doing over there? Okay, this is not going as planned. Don't missile me, please. Why is he using autocannon rounds?
Like, do you really think they're just going to use it on material and Jeeps? They're going to use it on anything.
This is not. Oh shit, Centauro. Ah! Oh, dead. Okay, what's next? Starship with missiles. Okay. That seems like a relatively painful idea.
Could be worse.
Yeah, you could have me on your team.
Sheridan with missiles.
Starship. No, no. The Starship's like a piece of crap.
So is the Sheridan.
I still find that the idea of the Starship was hilarious. Yeah, so we already have like a really tall M60. Let's completely retrofit the hull and to be basically an explosive dustbin, and then let's make it even taller by adding a giant commander's cupola and a 20mm autocannon to it. This is a great idea, guys.
For one weird reason or another, a 152mm.
Mm-hmm.
Because why the fuck not?
Because initially the Shillelagh had really good, looked really good.
And it flopped.
I think Janet could probably give us the best information on why it flopped. Besides,
Mm-hmm.
I know in the jungle warfare, it just didn't like the wet.
Like, was it a DC Cinematic Universe flop,
Tom,
or was it a Fallout 70?
So the tank we brought all the way over to Vietnam doesn't like Vietnam very much.
Well, the Shillelagh missile, but then again,
They stripped out all the electronics that were used with the Shillelagh from all of the Sheridans that went to Vietnam and played it over the launcher sight box. And what it was the thing was way too light for the recoil for the cannon. These conventional rounds, if they fired one round, it threw everything on the electronics out of alignment. So they couldn't fire any missiles after that.
I've got 430 pen on my missiles. Tiff 3s have better heat pen than this thing does. Oh, I mean, I can.
And at that point, you just basically used the Sheridan as a big shotgun.
No, this isn't a Sheridan. This is
Pretty
a
much.
Starship. This is like an M60, and somebody thought to themselves, "Hey, isn't this a good idea? What's the missile control on this thing like? Oh god, it's awful. Oh no. Oh.
Well, they found out that the missiles had an acquisition range that was over 500 meters.
Oh.
that far.
Oh
Yeah.
And that in
boy.
the jungle.
That's gonna really help with long range combat and everything.
Yep.
In
Actually,
the jungle.
But they also
No.
found out that the heat rounds really couldn't make it out much past 800 meters.
That's.
oh, is it? That sounds like what a friend of mine told me with the combat engineer vehicle with that 175mm HEP round it fired.
It's
65, I think.
165 millimeter, and
It's a demo vehicle.
it had a danger zone of 400 meters, which meant you had to, in an effective range of about 400 meters, which meant you had to be buttoned up when you fired it. Those were hilarious. We had them supporting us one year at Gunnery, and they got to fire off a couple of rounds. It was impressive.
What vehicle are we talking about?
The M60 with the 165
Combat
demolition gun.
engineer
Yeah.
vehicle. I think it's a 728.
I can't remember, but this guy told me it would go about 800-900 meters, and then the round would start doing weird stuff. Like sometimes doing 90-degree turns.
T-72 spotted, engaging.
Oh yeah, I know these from War Game.
No.
They're pretty much used.
Particularly confident of my chances of
They
success.
lost
Can
to
I
a
hit the leopard?
T-55s.
Ooh. I hit it!
Yeah, it was.
I hit something!
728.
Oh my god. This T-72 is not even... Oh shit, no. No, he's noticing me. No. Oh, killed him!
What'd you hit him with? HE or a missile?
Missiles. I'm using the how do you pronounce it?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, just pretend you're an Irishman with a club.
No.
I'll whack you with me Shillelagh.
Oh shit, there's a X-Ped over there.
I killed 8 of those things in War Game Airland battle with T-55s.
Oh
And there were
god.
only 4
The
of them.
starships are shooting me. Oh fuck. Oh. I
A lot
penned
of
it.
holds likes with the
Somebody
you can
killed
get
it.
close with the starship. You can snipe like commander's hatches with the 152 HE.
One of those morons in a Sheridan is using missiles for some reason. Why? Why would you do that?
By the way, Janet, did you ever see the engineers skip their rounds?
No, they didn't have that many. I did get to see them watching the TV inside the turret when they were just waiting around. They had a 12-volt TV. They plugged it into the system, the computer, the tank's power supply, and we're
I'm
running
gonna
off
snipe.
of that.
This is a good
Oh,
idea.
I knew a guy who was in that, and his CO told him they were shooting at target hulls.
Mm-hmm.
And his CO told him to engage one that was... Well, he said our effective range was about how far you could throw the HEP round.
Yep.
He said he told me to shoot at something that was about 1,100 meters out.
Yep.
And it's
Fuck was
like,
that?
you want me to do what, sir? Engage that target. All right, Captain. He skipped it, and he actually had the round hit the bottom of the... I think it was a 113 Hulk, and he said
Oh, that's better.
it splashed underneath the bottom of the Hulk, the
I'm being very useful.
M113, yep.
It's
Very
gone.
useful. Oh,
it flipped.
I can shoot at the butt of the Abrams.
I can imagine it would.
Beautiful. 900 damage.
Then they had to go out with their tank and pull it back upright.
Yep.
Oh shit, the Abrams is coming for me. I don't think he likes me very much.
That's why when if I ever play World of Tanks again, I like to play like the Sherman Jumbo with the...
I bounced on a Sheridan with a missile. I bounced on... Why? How is that fair? That is not fair at all.
What was the warhead success rate on the Shillelagh? About 40%?
I don't think
something like
anybody
that.
wants to answer that question.
One of the more amusing behaviors of the missile was it would flop out of the gun tube and then scoot along on the ground for about
Hi, Abrams.
150
How are
meters
you?
before it detonated.
Oh shit. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And I've seen more than a few training films where it goes out
Ow.
and then the rocket never ignites.
I'm down
Yep.
to 42 hit
That's
points.
pretty much run.
But you know what? I've done 3,600 damage, so I'm gonna spout this as a successful game, despite the fact that I've done
Thanks.
everything. Into what, a rock?
Oh, you killed everybody. Never mind.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Well, if
Is that
there's
Sherman?
any enemy left, ram them!
Ram them. Just flop into people with a whatever this is supposed to be.
Spitfire.
Yes.
Could we get a Centurion Avery in the game?
No. You're looking at something which does 1.1k per shot. If it pans.
Now, are you guys teamed up or just
I'm doing this solo
just
because
sitting here.
I don't think anyone is humanly capable of doing this with me. Okay, so fucking Abrams over there.
I'm way too sober, and since I have to go get Jenny in a couple hours, I can't
Oh
get.
shit, I'm spotted. Oh, come on. Yep, Scorpion killed me. Oh. That was a successful game though.
Like all I'm doing
Somehow.
at this point is just some maintenance to my virtual machine.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what was next?
Am I gonna hear more? Y'all watch this?
Oh no, Spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
Put the Avery in as an artillery piece.
No. Okay, somebody said the MBT-70 with AP rounds. Oh my god, that's awful.
Is it really that bad?
Oh no, that's the KPZ-70.
Have fun, Marie.
I'm going to put Cortez on this thing just so I can ensure a reasonable degree of success. And I'm going to put some retrofits on. We're going to ensure the highest degree of success here. I mean, no matter how it goes, there'll still be a higher degree of success than the missiles you are. Okay, retrofits. What do I want to put on? I want to put on... Ooh. Well, we need to go fast, so obviously a Pioneer toolkit. And a improved fielder systems. Ooh. And a gun breach. Actually, you know what? We will take off the repair speed, and we will put on advanced MRS. See, and then I'm going to put Cortez on to roll the highest damage. Where's Cortez? There you go. Crew skills. Accuracy on move by 10%, and obviously off-road driving. Then we want to do aim speed and overall accuracy, and we lost that game? Wow. I wonder where I came in that game. Third? That feel when you handicap yourself so much and you still come, like, near the top of the team.
That, in my opinion, just shows how shit everyone else is.
Mm-hmm. Shahala was the H&HS secretary for Bill Clinton and did far more damage than the Shell ID7 did. That's great.
I'm just a font of strange information.
Oh, you are.
We both are, Janet, because we're both older than dirt.
There was one incident, we took our M60s up to be fired at Fort Drum, and they had never been fired since they were issued to the unit about 6 years before. And we said, you know, if we're deployed, it might be a good idea to know these things aren't going to blow up. And, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So we took them up to Fort Drum by rail. We got up there, and come to find out, the people on the arms room detail that had packed all the machine guns and everything had not bothered to bring the firing pins for the M85 machine guns for the M60s.
Why?
Well, because they were in a different box than everything else.
The top of the team, on chemical plant. Does this thing have hydro suspension?
So the master gunner in the unit went ballistic, going, oh, we're going to be screwed up. We can't ever possibly fire these. We're going to have to send somebody to drive 16 hours back and forth to get them. I said, no, wait. Go over to the maintenance site where they get all the vehicles. Oh, no, there's no M60s up here. I said, no, there are no M60s on this post, but they do have M728s, and those have M85s in their cupola. They have firing pins over here, and it doesn't matter what firing pin goes into which machine gun, they all will work. It's not like you're fooling around with a bolt on a rifle. So they did, and they worked, and we didn't have to send anybody for a 16-hour drive.
I have reasonably good vibes about this game. Because I'm like only one of... I mean, I can't pen the Leopard 2 AV, but I can pen everything else, and those Sheridans are going to get butt-fucked if I hit them with an AP round.
All you have to do to the leopard is track it and then run away.
Yeah, this has like a 12-second reload time. I kind of actually don't want to go near it, to be honest.
Ah.
Let's see if we can shoot anybody. There's a VBL over there. Hi.
Don't mind me, I've been looking all over for my pipe tool because I feel like smoking my pipe for once.
Oh.
And I can't find a little...
Snazzy. Oh, shit, somebody
I've
donated.
always been one of those, I march to a different drum.
Let's keep going. Are these guys going to pen this leopard at all? No, but I'm pretty sure we can get, like, into the middle of the fight somewhere at least. So we can do.
By the way, in Armored Warfare, do they have the equivalent of gold ammo?
No.
No.
Okay, that leopard's...
Why would they?
what about the ERC?
Well, I'm thinking of like wargaming. That's one of the ways they made money. Selling gold.
Well, Armored Warfare makes money by selling reskin. And reskin vehicles in loot boxes.
Yay. Can I pen?
And putting the interesting premiums in loot boxes. Tag 9.
770 to the VBL, it's glorious.
Gee, I'm wondering if this little package of jelly I just found on my desktop, on my desk, is still good.
Wooden dry.
Expires January 2015.
It's
What?
I mean, I found some medication in my stepdad's drawer that was like dated before the Berlin Wall collapsed.
Oh, that's fine.
NT.
Oh,
He
showed
wins.
like 400 to me. Ow. That hurts my feelings. I want to hit those
Now
shadows.
here's something that's very sad. While I've been cleaning my desk a little, I have found about $30 or $40 worth of video game cards
Huh.
for like Dave and Buster's, which is a arcade,
Mm-hmm.
and I have no interest in using them.
Put them on eBay. Somebody will buy them.
Yeah. Humans are a very weird species.
Well, I gotta start taking my BattleTech figures, taking pictures of them, and trying to sell them.
So far I haven't actually managed to do much except snipe people and get occasionally hit by Sheridans.
Of course, I don't know if some of the people will want to buy like my Whitworth that's painted to look like Barney.
Like Barney?
The dinosaur?
Yeah. I figured it wasn't Barney Frank, the congressman.
No, Barney. Oh, I could have had it painted like Barney Fife.
This is going too well.
Janet, I think you know my sense of humor. It's a bit warped.
It's pretty much like mine.
How does that not pen? Like, seriously.
Says so in the script. I think Fiora loves that line, by the way. I need to get some orange peel in this tobacco tin.
I have a feeling this Sheridan's going to try and come up behind me. The object is disconnected from the game. I can go through its turret. Oh, I can't go through the VBL, but I can go through... I bounced on the... What? Okay, that object is so far shooting, basically serving as an excellent distraction. So it's there I want to shoot at. There we go. He's on 22 hit points. Someone else can finish him off as far as I'm concerned. Boop. Okay, we've got a Sheridan to deal with. I'm pretty sure he's going to be lurking around down there, so... Hey, Sheridan. How are you? Let's see if we can just go straight for him at this point. So he's backing up. Boop. Yeah, blocked his shot. It's glorious.
Wish I was watching you, Spitfire. I've been right now, I guess I'm doing stuff on my desk.
Oh.
Because it sounds like it's fun.
Oh, it is. Kind of. Maybe.
Like I said, when I played World of Tanks still, I would sometimes be in a mood like you. Let's see how many people we can piss off with HE.
Yay.
Sherman Jumbo with 105.
Well, a lot actually.
5,862 damage. What do we get?
Excuse me, dog. I need my slipper.
Top of the team.
So you can go outside and pick an orange. By the way, Spitfire, does that make you envious at all? I can go outside and just pick an orange.
I can go outside and pick a country to invade. Does that make you envious?
No, I'm...
Well, Tom would call it peacekeeping.
Peacekeeping.
Well,
Quote unquote.
with what I'm doing is I'm just, peacekeeping. I happen to live in the opposite side of the country from Janet.
California?
Yes. I would love to come and see your wedding. When is it?
It will probably be on... Well, it's before the Toasty Writers panel for BabsCon, so it's probably going to be on the 21st of April.
No wedding live stream?
No.
I doubt I'll be able to make it because I have my SSDI hearing on the 2nd of April. And I mean, if they approve it, I'll get money finally. But unfortunately, I probably wouldn't get if I get approved. I won't get the check or the money for probably a month at the best.
Tier 8
Janet
Rosa
knows
Mac
what
with the
I'm
trash AP.
about.
Yep.
Oh god.
Waiting for the eagle to scream is a terrible, terrible thing. It's nice when it does, but it takes forever.
162 pen isn't... Actually, that's pretty bad. Also, guys, as a reminder, this stream is supported on you and all of this stupid shit I'm doing today. So if you'd like to help support the stream, like and subscribe. I'll have the Tier 8 Merkava free Baz review on Sunday. And of course, if you'd like to help support me, to get my plane ticket to BabsCon in California on April. At the moment, while I have my plane ticket sorted out, I do kind of need to pay to get to the airport. Since public transport and taxis are literally the same amount of money, I might as well get a taxi. So it's about roughly £160 to get there and back. So if you'd like to help out with that, there is a streamlabs description below, and I'm always grateful for that kind of thing. Leo 105 next with stock modules and high explosive only. Oh boy. Okay, that just sounds painful.
Well, I'm going to have to go now.
Enjoy masturbating to hentai porn.
Have fun playing weird tanks with stupid loadout.
Yay. Okay, so we've got nothing but trash AP on the Rosamac, and this is a long range map. So naturally what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the sniper position and cry.
I am back with food.
Welcome back with food, Lenzabi.
Garlic herb chicken.
Ooh.
Yes. Delicious.
Also, thank you to... who was it? Maybell Follow You for following me on Twitch. That's a great name. Okay, sniper position we go. We have no pallet, we have no means of defending ourselves. This is an absolutely wonderful idea. So next we've got the Leopard 1A5 to do. I know how balanced it is. The funny thing about the 1A5 is it actually has the highest AP pen in tier 5. Somehow. Oh, come on, you fat ass Rosamac. How fast is the reload on this thing's gun anyway? Oh god, we're gonna hit things.
I'm back with my orange.
Welcome back with the fruit which my country has not been able to produce.
Well, what's worse is the time of year for you.
Mm-hmm. How is the Californian weather in April anyway? Mild?
Oh, well, you're going to be Northern California by San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
It'll be probably... Doodle! Because I'm like 350 miles south of there.
How long of a drive are you?
It's about 7 hours, 350
That is like
miles.
literally the length of my entire country.
Depending on traffic, could be 7
Oh
hours.
shit, there's a dragon. Hi!
I have to drive through LA.
Ew.
Well,
So it's somewhere between 7 and 17 hours.
the autocannon did damage. Kind of. Unfortunately, I just leapt into 3 enemies.
Dog, you don't even like oranges.
Yeah, but you're eating it, so I want ones, he says.
Okay, Leopard 1A5. Where is it?
What happened to Jeff? Or is he still here?
Jeff. It's actually 11 PM where Jeff is. So he probably went to bed.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock for you.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of a night owl you are, Spitfire.
I go to bed about 2, 3 in the morning when I'm not at uni, so I can spend time with people, and then I get up about afternoonish. Because to be honest,
Go ahead.
no, like the thing about living in Europe is that you might as well stay up as late as you can and go to bed and wake up in the afternoon, because obviously when you wake up in the morning, nobody's going to be there. Everyone in the US is asleep. Everyone in Europe is at work. So you might as well just go to bed as late as you can.
Oh, I understand that. It's just I have never been able to stay up late very often.
Oh.
Even other than when I was very young, and normally that was assisted by staying up and drinking.
Drinking makes me sleepy. I mean, it
I
doesn't...
drink to very much excess. Yeah, it does to me too. Except I'm normally throwing up before it makes me sleepy.
The thing is, while it makes me sleepy, it doesn't help me go to sleep. So you're just kind of just sitting there in bed like, I want to sleep, but I can't. Are we recording this?
By the way, Janet, how are the knees treating you?
These are fine, actually. The ankle was sore, but it's back to normal.
What's normal?
I can do just about whatever I want, except running was not a good idea, but...
Yeah, that's bad for me because of my steel rod in my leg.
Ooh. Spotted some things. Now, if only the rest of my team would come and help me out. No, of course they're not. They're just going to completely abandon the only defensible place here. Because they're not very smart people. Oh.
Well, if you think of my ankle as an airplane, I've twisted in both the yaw and the rotation axes, not pitch. So,
I remember Go ahead.
I was going to say it flops around a little bit sometimes. But
Oh, AV600. Hi.
it's generally all right.
Nope.
Yeah, it's funny. All through my Army career, I never had problems with my ankles.
I twisted it twice. Once running for the
Shit,
duty
Macro,
bus,
really?
and then once avoiding a 12-foot long 4x4 timber.
I decided to roll mine really good when I got out of the Army.
Can we go
And I
for the
was
ammo
trying
rack?
to avoid or get across traffic before an idiot hit me,
No, he's protecting his ammo rack,
and I
isn't
rolled
he?
it in a very thick crack.
Ah.
But at this before, when I didn't break it.
Come on.
I
Oh,
wished I
really?
broke it.
God damn, I almost got the ammo rack on that Merc. That would have been great.
Oh, and Janet,
Yeah.
running across a field in Germany,
What next?
stepped in a big gopher hole, and had my entire weight on my ankle. I needed a friend to help me get my foot.
Oh, oh, that just
Didn't hurt anything.
no missile saber. No, got
We
it.
had an office party in the Army where we had 10% attrition, including losing my supervisor for 3 months in traction.
What happened?
One of his friends decided to throw a cross body block after he stepped into a gopher hole, and it broke his leg, snapped it, so he was in traction. We had to go to he lived off post, so we had to go there every day to feed his cat for 3 months.
Poor kitty cat.
Cat didn't care. It got fed and watered.
That's it. Get to see different people. Surprisingly, that didn't slow down the office parties. We had,
Sounds like a guy I knew who was a Marine. They were told they couldn't play combat football anymore because they were afraid they were going to get hurt.
In the Marines?
yeah.
Let me finish. He worked in an avionics unit that was. His MOS was very short supply always.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, okay, we'll play volleyball. 4 people went to the hospital that day. And these were go into the hospital and stay at least overnight.
About the MTLB. Well, the MTLB is just a meme machine. It's not bad, it's not good, it just exists. It's not painful to play at all. I'm looking for either tanks or builds in the game that are just horrific. So right now I have a scout vehicle with an autocannon that is just completely shit. So at best I can just look at people and hope for the best.
I remember when the autocannons did pretty well. Because I did play Armored Warfare for a while.
The autocannons went from being like obscenely dominant to being kind of okay, and now they have like really high rate of fire, so their DPM is skyrocketed, but they do a lot less damage now. So it's weird.
Well, overall, they should do virtually no damage to a main battle tank.
They compare main battle tanks on the side.
They piss the crew off.
Yeah. What's that noise? What's that noise? Yeah, that was an epic party. As I said, 10% attrition. We had one guy in the hospital in traction for 3 months. One guy had his thumb dislocated by his son when they were thumb wrestling. And he came in one of them space splints that has springs all over it.
Both
Another
of the
guy
Scorpions
caught
just
a
suicided.
horseshoe
Oh my
with
god.
his head.
Ow!
Yeah. The line drive to the nuts with a softball. And then
That's an ow too.
Yeah, and then assorted minor injuries.
Assorted minor injuries.
Well, I've never caught a horseshoe I almost caught one in the face once, but I was a little quicker than that horse.
Yeah.
But I did try to ride a bronc once. I got to log flight time.
So Nathan, you were talking about the Scorpions being a
Oh.
problem. They just killed themselves. So I don't think they're a problem anymore.
I think I flew about 15-20 feet. And that ground, as dug up as it was hard.
How am I not dead yet?
ignorance is bliss, and you're very happy?
Fair enough.
Actually, Spitfire, as a friend said one time, if his ignorance is bliss, that guy is the happiest motherfucker in the world.
Can I drive up and be super sneaky? Super sneakiness has been achieved. Just as long as I don't fire the order cannon, we're good. See?
Stealth
Spotting
mode.
everything.
Stealth mode engaged.
Stealth mode engaged. Beep boop beep boop beep 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 boop boop boop. Be great if there was, you know, teammates to shoot at them, right?
I'm surprised they haven't put a Jeep in the game for spotting.
Oh shit, I got spotted. Oh.
Go, Speed Spitfire. Go, Speed Spitfire.
Speed.
Go, Speed Spitfire. Go.
There are, like, kind of Jeeps in the game. There's the VBL.
Oh yeah, the Hummer, the Lav Hummer, I should say. But no, I mean an old Willys Jeep with either a 30 or a Rat Patrol 50.
The 50 wouldn't really work. I think a 30
Neither with
would.
the 30 caliber.
The 30 caliber?
I mean, a 50, you have to fire it pretty much either fore or aft, because if you fire it side to side, you're pretty much going to flip the Jeep.
Yep. Yeah, we had 2 gun Jeeps in lieu of tow vehicles, and they were all sorts of entertaining.
Now, when you, oh wait, you were in Germany. You were in an ASA
Come on,
unit. Never mind.
somebody kill it.
Right, no, in the CAV unit I was in back in the States from the reserves.
You never ran into like NATO bunnies or
NATO
boars
bunnies?
over in Germany.
No, we weren't allowed outside.
NATO bunnies. You know what a NATO site is, Spitfire, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice little enclosed area that wild rabbits can live in very well. In fact, the MPs had orders in the towers. You see a dog, shoot it. Because terrorists would use it to distract people. And this was back 1982.
Just move it back.
Yep.
That
They
feel
Shot her mine off.
Oh, ooh.
An MP shot what he thought was a dog. Thought it was a German Shepherd. It was a bunny rabbit.
How?
And the colonel in charge of that thought he was just going to slam dunk this guy. Till he got out there, saw the skinned out rabbit and went, nope, you're not getting prosecuted. I'd have thought that was a dog.
I'm kind of terrified of what kind of size this bunny was.
I never got to see it, but they supposedly have had times where hawks were coming in on a bunny to try and grab it, and the bunny stands up and the hawk says, fuck that. I never saw any of that. I did see some.
That is pretty amusing. That Mert's gonna pen me. That Mert's gonna spot me soon. Just don't fire the gun. Just get ready to run. Get ready to run. No, not yet. Nope. Not spotted me yet.
Yeah, we went out to the rifle range once for 3 hours in 3 years, and that was it. After that, they didn't take us out again. And they actually took away access to the arms rooms.
Why?
They decided it was too dangerous.
For you idiots?
Yeah.
It's true, you're a security unit, so you gotta be full of idiots.
Well, we had, yeah, well, the radio operators anyway.
AKA, I have to carry
Oh,
this.
shit, spotted again. Oh, shit, I'm on fire. On fire. Should use the repair kit. Oh, God.
Janet, got any marshmallows?
Oh. Please don't.
No.
By the way, the reason I know these stories about the MPs and such, I was stationed in the same barracks.
Yep.
Ah.
I worked at the 61st AG Postal Detachment, Gießen, Germany.
We had an incident where an MP shot and killed a guy in the consolidated mailroom. Because it
Fuck, do
turned
they
out
keep
that
spotting me? God
the
damn.
guy in the mailroom was tapping the MP's wife. And it was an unfortunate incident.
That sounds pretty unfortunate, to be honest.
Well, the mailroom guy kind of deserves it, but I wouldn't have killed him.
Yeah.
I might have taken a zip tie and putting it around his testicles as tight as I could.
Nah, I gotta go with what the MP did, to tell you the truth. Yeah, it did delay the mail a little bit. We had to wait an extra hour or two for them to put the mail up in the mornings, but until we get a replacement. But
Well, you see, I worked in the one where you bought stamps and
See, what
got
can
your
we
money
do with
orders.
this?
oh, jeez. I remember going there when they raised the postal rates. You ever wind up with $20 worth of 1 1/4 cent stamps? Fuck my life. That
If you
was
still
all they
had
had.
those-
That was all they had left.
HE damage for the win!
Oh,
Trying
I
to mail
remember getting
packages, and that was all they had left. You know how many? You know the size of a package you have to put enough postage in 1 1/4 cent stamps.
I have no idea. How much
so
spotting
how
damage
big
did I
was
do?
the TV?
It wasn't a TV. It
Wow.
was it was a couple of pieces of crystal, but I had to pack it in a box that was like 7 times the size I would have needed
7,400 spotting damage. I will take that.
to fit all the stamps on 6 sides of it.
You should have waited waited till they got another order of stamps.
I couldn't. I was going to be shipped out the next in 2 weeks,
Well,
and they weren't due in for another month.
What kind of fucking idiot lost in the woods post office were you at?
We had approximately 4,000 military intelligence troops, an armor battalion, an infantry, 2 artillery battalions, a hospital, and a supply battalion. So we had probably about, I'm wanting to say about 7,000, 8,000 troops. And
Jesus
they raised
Christ,
the
that's a lot of
postal
people.
rates just before Christmas, and
Of course.
nobody had bothered to think about this 5 months ahead of time when they.
Well, the thing I worked in that, and it's like. I
Doesn't
actually
army
worked
and
with
intelligence usually not go together?
Well, only way it does is the army lacks intelligence.
How the hell am I going to do this?
The running joke is the difference between the Boy Scouts of America and the American Army is the Boy Scouts of America have adult leadership. There's roughly the same quantity of explosives in both organizations, actually. As a former Boy Scout, I can attest to this.
Isn't there also a problem
Well,
is
I
that
gotta go take care
whenever...
of some foster doggies.
Take care! Have
Bye-bye.
fun, Tom!
The mic off for a few minutes.
Isn't there a
Give 'em
problem?
a sn-
Go for it. Hey Janet, isn't there a problem whenever the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts get together? Usually unintended
Cub
things
Scouts.
happen.
It depends on how old they are. I mean, considering that Boy Scouts starts at about 11. So, you know, if they're younger than 13, 14, generally it's just mayhem and harassment. Above 14, then you start having problems with fraternization.
I feel when you're going faster than the Evo. Evo, why are you sniping, you moron? No, don't do it! You're gonna die! Okay, no. He's coming up with me now. It's all good. Get panned by that stupid Abrams. Oh, Barack. Hi, Merc. Are you sure you want to be here? Of course, he's just gonna keep fucking shooting me with his ready rack. Let's make a really good everything, guys. That's a ready rack. Actually pen any of them here. Seriously, he's literally just okay. Can you people shoot the fucking Merkava, please? No, of course not. Fucking morons. Why do people do that? They just kind of like congregate in the middle like the first time somebody pops up, and then after that they just sit there and... Honestly. What else am I going to take? What about the 2A5? I quite like the 2A5. It's not a bad tank. The probability of you being born was around 1 in 400 trillion. For fuck's sake, I can't win a tenner on a lottery ticket, but I can win this shite existence. Nice one. It's great. I was about to click on leave queue. So what was it? Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts make Cub Scouts, Janet?
Yeah, that was the joke. And of course, everybody knows that the girls got thrown out. The older girls got thrown out of Girl Scouts for eating brownies.
Which kind of brownies?
The very young Girl Scouts.
Wait, the older... What?
The younger Boy Scouts are called Cub Scouts. Younger Girl Scouts are called brownies.
Why are they called brownies?
Like the little...
Oh, because...
fairy people.
Because they're always used to,
Little tiny.
Because they're always used to knock on people's doors and goes, will you like any brownies?
No, just because, like, hobgoblins is an unpleasant little name to call 8-year-old girls. Not inaccurate, just unpleasant.
Reggie! It's a very sleepy cat. He's a fine boy. He's not a chonker at all. He's just a very fine boy.
Back again.
Welcome back. Question is, does the leopard have working rear lights? Oh, it does. Oh, it's even got reverse lights as well. It shows you how much attention I pay to the butt of tanks. But I just realised that the Leopard 205 has working, like, reverse lights. This is the second time this stream the same fucking theme is played. I don't want that as well either. I don't want you, I want Big Boss. The biggest of bosses, the most throbbingest of bosses. Sneak.
The most throbbing of bosses?
Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid?
When it was an arcade game.
Snake is referred to as Big Boss. But in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, you're playing someone who was hypnotized to think that they were Snake. So I ended up calling them Big Throbbing Boss instead of Big Boss because of course we all know I have no imagination. Ooh, through the turret. That is a very weakly back end of the turret there. Oh, I might even be able to go through the T80. Can we? Oh, Oh my god, that was a really good shot. I went straight through the lower plate. Yeah, this is what happens when you start pushing up in MBTs. Like, other people start coming with you, and then it blossoms into this beautiful butterfly of a game, and then people, of course, start putting themselves in front of you, and then we get this shit happening. Boop. What's the pen on this thing? 800. That's tier 10 pen. That's actually really good. You'll go through a T80's down. What about the next one? Should be able to ram this guy actually. Hi T80. Boop. Beautiful. Well, this game has gone well, pretty damn fast. We can also go for this weasel as well. I mean, I would load a heat round, but I'll only get one shot at him, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, weasel not found. 404. Let's see if we can go for someone else. Shit, strike arena. Ooh. We got to ram him. You're gonna ask, why do I need to ram the striker? It is because I have weak hull armor. So obviously, if I ram him and get within range where he can't hit me with his gun, who the hell is shooting us? Okay, where's that striker? Boop. And the Centauro. Could you, like, not? Thanks, Sen. Friendly damage is okay, you know, that you appreciate me and everything, but I don't like having my hit points taken off. As you can see, it's like the leopards have like such weak hull armor, but the turrets are super strong. So usually, if you can get within face hugging distance of somebody, they're gonna have more issues penning you, because while everybody knows to shoot leopards when they're stationary, you know, lower plate, usually people tend to have more issues when the leopard is hull down, because then you've got to shoot the turret wing. Not many people like shooting turret wings because they're difficult. Alright, I'm pretty sure at this point we can just start rocketing through this side of the map. Really, Centauro? He's so thirsty for damage and kills that he just... Okay, there's a sprite over there. I would be amazed if that one actually hit. I feel like breaking there actually helped me from not getting hit. Anyway, it's supposed to be a sprite somewhere. Been waiting, contemplating. Oh, our Centauro drowned. Wonderful. What's the pen on these shells? 700. Why do they have 700 pen? I feel like they should get 800 or something, considering it's like the same heat rounds the Israelis use, I think. Oh well. Boop! 800 heat damage? That's pretty good. Okay, where's the Mercs though? There's one Merc. Load AP. I can butter the Merc's frontal hull pretty quickly actually. It's one of the reasons why they don't like leopards very much. Ooh, nope. No, not yet. Need to find somewhere to get this thing hull down. And I think I may have found it. Let's see. Hi, Sprat. Ah, he got him anyway. The thing is, where's the pedo Gavin? Where is he gone? You know what, I'll take this game. 7,392 damage. 1,000 hit points left. Considering I've been at like the front in a leopard, this is actually pretty decent. Okay, so the NM142 is AFK somewhere. We know he's not under the bridge. Because people have already been down there, so he's probably south somewhere, and I've got some heat rounds loaded. Oh, he's over there. Knew it! Knew it! Can we get up here? Can we? Huh, I didn't know you could do that actually. It's a pretty reasonable way of getting out. Yeah, I'll take that. That is a very good game. Almost 8k damage. Top of the team. The Sprut did almost as much, I bet. I think the difference between me and the Sprut is that I mostly did the damage on my own, whereas the Sprut probably relied on other people, and that's usually what kills people. You see like really high damage numbers and stuff, and it turns out the only thing they've really been doing is just leeching on other people's work, and while it looks big, it hasn't really helped. What else do I want to play? Just looking through my list, like I've got so many vehicles. What about the tier 9 Merc? Kind of hoping I don't get into a tier... I probably will get into a tier game actually. That's the pity about tier 9, is that it's been swallowed up by tier 10 at this point, so playing it is... just feels painful. You know what? The good thing about the K1A1 is that it's got really good pen, and in this kind of lineup, the fact that it has shit for hull armor doesn't matter. Because it actually... The thing about heavily armored tanks with low pen is that while they're great and very dominant in their own tier, such as, for instance, the Abrams or something, they're... well, actually, that's a really bad analogy. Something like the T-Series, they're really dominant in their own tiers, but they tend to fall off in +2 games. Simply because they don't have the penetration to really do anything. Whereas something like the K1A1 compared to the Tier EU would still be relatively decent in a Tier 9 game, because the 700 pen like really helps out with it. It's not lag, it's latency issues. Ironically speaking, I'm pretty sure that my wireless connection is actually more stable than my wired. It makes no sense, I know, but it's like that anyway. And let's set up down here. make sure they can't hit the hull armor, because even in a hold down scenario, people still can hit that engine deck with heat rounds and stuff. Okay, Merc moving up. It's K1A1. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can move up now. They're not gonna. We need to move up and go in, because now they've been shot at. They're not gonna move up unless they're stupid. And they're Panda players. Panda's a pretty good team actually. Who else is? Okay, something spotted me. Abrams Storm. Boop. Oh, reload. Boop. Can someone do a quick search on the K1A1 line for me and tell me if it's got a gas turbine or a diesel engine? Because this thing feels really slow to accelerate, despite its relatively high torque and powerful engine. Is that M1A1 still there? Something is. He's spotting me. This feels weird. I feel like they're seeing like the clippings of my tank, and of course I can't see theirs at all. Let's see what we can do. There he is. Oh, bounced. And I think I should be able to hit him before he hits me this time. Good player. But obviously I have the pen to go through his goddamn bounced on the Merc. 1200 H power MTU diesel from Germany. Huh. That'd be pretty powerful on this. I'm wondering why it doesn't help. Got a Leopard 2A5 coming back up to help them actually. I think for now it's a pretty safe bet that you can usually punch through the Abrams's turret front about roughly 50% of the time. Not all of the time, but around 50%, so it's not... Oh, and now these guys are fucking... Really? They start... Oh, that's what I don't like about these kind of players. Like they push up and everything, and then they start running away the moment they get hit. They get hit by things. Just... Why? Anyway, this guy's getting dicked over by... Let's see if we can pen... I can't pen the Charlie. I should have fired when I had that green spot. That was it. My bad, actually. There's also a K1A1 over there as well. We need to back up. Okay, that Centaur is still down there-ish. Let's just hope that Charlie doesn't use Hesh on me, otherwise I'm going to be dead really, really quickly. Just wait for it. Another hit. Smoke up. Okay, he's using AP. Although at this point it is very likely that I'm going to start getting swarmed. So I need to continue backing the fuck up. What are you doing there, Merkava? Shit. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Get into... Okay, we're in cover now. Need to aim straight at this Centauro. Take him out of the game. He's got a ready rack, which means he can really hurt. Okay, and I've got cover from this Merc, so I can go for the K1A1, which is good. While the Challenger is like really is easier to kill, you need to go for this Merkava now, which I can do. I just need to make sure he can't get my another good pen there. We've got a Baz to go, but I'm pretty sure that once we get rid of this guy and the Challenger, we should be gold. There we go. Somebody distracted him for me. Please don't use Hesh. Okay, no, he's still using AP. Someone needs to put like a public disclaimer. Please use Hesh on K1A1s and the like. There's a AMX RCR behind me. I have some heat rounds for him, But I think somebody else is going to go for him now. And I think their Stingray might actually be AFK or something. Okay, so for now, I'm pretty sure I should be able to bully this T90. No pan. Let's smoke up again and get closer. I can go for his turret ring, and he may have issues with mine. I don't know. I've never really Oh shit! There he is. Nice turning that game around because your team was toast for some time. Thanks. Well, at least he's trapped. So let's keep him. This fucking Stingray, really? God damn it. Might not be enough this time. What's the Stingray? LCR is over there. Yeah, I mean, all you need to do is just to make people uncertain and like hide behind some cover or something. Like if that wreck wasn't there, I'd be dead. The Centauro would have fired on me. So would the other guy. The T90 would have came up, and the Challenger would have probably been able to, you know, eventually shoot me. Yeah, 8,376 is really good. The best part about that was that I stayed calm. I saw I had some cover behind me. And let me flash up a quick bit of the K1A1 armor and stuff, actually. So, yeah, okay, cool, I promoted Alicia. Just so many stats here that just feel kind of useless. So, may as well go for Hoarder again. Actually, now think about it, that one would have been better because then we could do... anyway, this thing's armor profile. So, against... I'm going to say a Centauro 105. So, against its basic AP rounds, you can't pen this thing, but against HEP, you see why I was so afraid of him. If he shoots there, he can basically ammo rack me. And of course, when I go up to that T90, where is it? There it is. So, this thing can really bully the T90 pretty well. However, is pretty vulnerable to the missiles. What about the Heat FS? So, hilariously enough, using missiles against these things is actually pretty good. So it's got a. The thing is that the T90 might not be able to go through with missiles, and even if he does, you've got to, of course, make sure it actually hits. So yeah, using that cover was good, and that's what turned the game around, to be honest. What else do I want to play? You know, I'll play this thing again. Last game. Actually, I will put. Okay, so Freya is basically the mobility commander. So if I use her, how will that affect the tank? We'll see. Oh my god. Hey Janet, I'm going to post this to the Facebook group because this made me laugh.
Alright.
Take a look.
Sadly, so true.
Damn, I had a really good angle with that as well. That was a really good selfie angle. Probably better off doing... Not in game yet, am I? No, I'm still in the garage. Oh, loading into a game. So... Oh yay, the Young Turks have published another video about Trump collusion with Russia. Yay, it's not like we've heard that for the past... How long has Trump been in power again? 2 years or something?
Back with my legs wrapped up.
Oh.
For another week.
Seriously, how long has Trump been in power for? Because I swear we've been hearing about nothing but Russia, like literally all day long.
3 days shy of 2 years.
Already? That's like halfway through his term, right?
Yep.
Except he's going to get himself declared king and not lose power.
King Trump. That'd be
Kingdom.
That'd be cool, King Donald, wouldn't it? Because monarchs usually take their first name rather than their second, whereas presidents... Whereas presidents and prime ministers usually take their surnames.
Oh no, he doesn't want to be so much king as he wants to be like.
The, no. I'm not getting political here. I'm doing is pointing out the difference is that when someone becomes like a monarchy or something, they have their.
Comment gone so wrong.
I know.
Nah.
But like.
I was only gonna say, dear leader.
Dear leader, president. But like.
Nah, that'll confuse everybody with the last
like,
dear leader we
like
had.
Prime ministers in the UK have their second have their surname after prime minister, whereas monarchs have their first name. So, for instance, our Queen's first name is Elizabeth, so she's Queen Elizabeth II, while our Prime Minister is Prime Minister Theresa May, but she is Prime Minister May.
Oh wow, people are asking why AW brought back the Caribbean Crisis.
So people can do the stuff again? Yeah, because people asked for it. I'm actually
been
quite
dying for it.
Paranoid of that Challenger Falcon, actually. And those guys are getting surprisingly butt-fucked by the pedo Gavins. It's quite funny, actually. Obviously one down there. God damn, I bounced. Okay, this is a golden opportunity to advance on these guys.
Golden opportunity to piss on someone? I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh god, if you really want to get into that kind of culture. So so a guy says he wants to pee. Another guy says he wants a hot drink. One of the guys turns around to each other and says, "We share a common interest." The other one goes, "No, we do not." This feels a little bit more responsive with Freya than with the other one. What is it with Russians in Team Cannon? I think like the average Russian gamer is probably a lot younger, so they probably have majority issues. There's a TD down there.
Yeah, because kids tend to be the ones that love shooting people in the back.
Wow, this game ballooned like really fast. So the AP rounds. You missed me turning the game around in the K1A one. it'll be probably featured next week. Someone spotted me. The VBL Ingway's around somewhere. And he's making me feel very paranoid about it.
By the way, elect me dictator of our country and I'll solve a lot of our problems.
I'll declare the problems don't exist.
No, I'll solve them. I'll create a few more, but I'll solve more than I create. I hope.
Well, nuclear winter will take care of that troubles from climate warming.
Identify.
Global warming, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you know a lot of the global warming stuff was total fabrication.
Well, that VBL was very inconvenienced.
Ram him!
I did.
You know what you would have done to that thing in real life?
Remember
its road
I,
wheels?
I don't think there'd be a Jeep anymore.
You would have at least sheared 2 tires off.
2 tires off, bent a bit of the forward hull. The driver and gunner would have been concussed at this point. Can we ram this thing? Oh, I almost got team killed as well.
We'll avoid the politics, but I could refer you to the 1982 Exxon report, but that's something else entirely.
It's been no secret that companies have known.
And Zabi, I'm not into
About all of that
politics,
forever.
honestly.
I know.
Did I just see Spitfire on the tail, the bumper of that tank?
Yep.
Yes.
My
Janet and I have Spitfire.
a lot
images
of
on
people
our
do
tank.
actually. They gave me 1,000 codes.
How many of you still got left over?
I don't know. Can have a look.
996.
I will take a look at this and I will tell you how many.
I said that as a joke, Spitfire.
No, I'm looking now.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You literally just came in and is about to end the stream. Have you become like the second incarnation of Ken?
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
I'll just say
Ken is also somebody who likes tank games, and they always used to come in
He would
and
always show up as she was quitting.
yeah. I want to open this with.
oh yeah, I ate him. I'm the new Ken.
What can I open you with? What do I have? Okay, let's see how many of these do I have. No, I don't want to. I don't want to open it with Microsoft Excel. I want to open it with OpenOffice. How do I open you? OpenOffice. I know we're still recording, but I actually want to see which ones I have now. OpenOffice. There we go. No, I don't want OneNote. Microsoft, get away from me. I don't want to use your stupid email. OpenOffice. Where
It's
are
called
you?
Microshaft.
Micro shit. Why did Bill Gates name a company after his dick anyway?
That is a very good one. I'm going to tell that to my girlfriend right now, because she's working at the Apple store.
Have you seen the epic rap battles? Bill Gates versus Steve Jobs.
Yeah, that's like a couple of years old at this rate.
They used to work on shit together.
Yeah, they did.
Bill Gates stole the basic premises of the Macintosh OS.
So we have
Well, Apple stole it from
982 codes to go. There we go.
So all folks have to do is just ask her, and she'll give you the code
Yeah.
for them decals.
Anyway, that is it for now, guys. But before you go, you have earned a look at the cat. Reg! Oh, he doesn't sound very happy. Oh. There is a kitty cat.
That is a big cat, or you're a very small lady.
Both.
No. He's not that big. He's a...
Based on seeing pictures of Spitfire next to Fiora, I put her at about the Dreamcatcher scale size person.
I'm taller than Renna.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were small.
She's taller than me.
I'm 181 centimeters.
Reggie's happy. But yeah, our cat was jealous because he wanted some of the chicken.
You're start climbing around the desk now.
Zombie.
Yes, I am.
He's going places. Where are you going?
He goes, I want to go on top of the monitor.
Get away from the wires, Reggie. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Now he's flashing people. Reggie, stop flashing people, please.
No.
At least we can't smell his gas.
Oh, jeez, a red eye.
Woohoo! Old one eye.
That's it.
Oh, is he going? Is he going? No,
I'm trying to
not
remember. I think I'm 6 foot, well, 2.5 now. I'm trying to remember how tall that is in centimeters.
About 188.
Yeah, I'm 158.
I'm almost 6 foot. I'm like just a bit off.
You don't look that tall or big. You look like a petite flower. And with that saying that, look up Judy Tenuta. She was a tiny lady and she could talk with a very fluttery little voice.
I see.
I'm assuming Janet remembers her.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, still can't see the cat. Kitty. Reginald. When I get annoyed with him, I go Reginald, and he just doesn't look because he's a fucking cat, and I don't care.
Reginald.
Reginald. Meow. Meow. He has this weird habit of like rubbing his face against everything. Alright, that's it. That's it for now, guys. Reggie appreciates you all being here. It gives him someone to show his asshole off to, I suppose. Take care now, guys.
He's an asshole lover, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I will be doing the Caribbean Crisis tomorrow to do some of the achievements. Check me out during there, and I'll the usual.
You'll post it.
I'll post it. So take care, everyone, and I'll see you all.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.